Imagine trying to move entire rivers to save your cities. That's exactly what China is doing. Building the biggest water diversion project on Earth. Through canals, tunnels, and aqueducts that stretch for thousands of kilometers, they're transporting water from the rainy south to the thirsty north. But why go to such extremes? Let's dive into this jaw-dropping megaproject, its purpose, and what it really means for China. China's geography is a tale of two extremes. The east is lush, river-fed, and perfect for farming, home to ancient civilizations. But head west or north, and you're in deserts and towering mountains. The result? 90% of the population crammed into the more hospitable east. That uneven balance is at the heart of China's massive water problem. Northern China, including Beijing, has always been a major hub. But there's one big problem: not enough water over the years. Underground reserves have been drained dry. Add to that the expanding Gobi Desert and fierce sandstorms, and you've got a full-blown crisis. Desertification is stealing thousands of square kilometers every year, and it's mostly our fault. Back in 1952, Chairman Mao had a wild idea. If the North lacks water, let's borrow some from the South. Bold, right? It took 50 years of planning, but in 2002, the idea finally became a real project. The South-North Water Transfer Project, with 3 massive routes planned. It's one of the most ambitious infrastructure undertakings in human history. The eastern route was first, starting at the Yangtze River. Water is pumped through the ancient Grand Canal all the way to Tianjin near Beijing. That's over 1,100 kilometers. Although delays held it back, by 2017, millions were finally drinking cleaner water. It's a modern upgrade to a 2,500-year-old waterway, now turbocharged for the 21st century. The central route was way tougher. It starts at the Danjiankou Reservoir, which had to be raised by 15 meters, forcing over 300,000 people to relocate. From there, water flows along an incredible system of canals and aqueducts, even flying over rivers like the Xiai. It reaches Beijing after traveling more than 1,100 kilometers, no pumps required. But there was a catch. The project stole a third of the Han River's water, hurting millions who depended on it. China's fix: a giant tunnel 1 kilometer underground linking the Three Gorges Dam to the Han River. Once done, it'll be the deepest waterway on Earth, feeding water all the way to Beijing. It's due to be complete by 2030. Then there's the western route, still on the drawing board, and for good reason. This one would snake through the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau, one of the world's most extreme terrains. It's up to 5 kilometers above sea level, earthquake-prone, and nearly impossible to build on. If finished, the western route could help nearly 100 million people. Some even suggest tapping rivers like the Brahmaputra and Mekong, which flow into India and Southeast Asia. Something India is not thrilled about. China denies those plans officially, but the idea alone raises serious geopolitical tension. So is it working? According to Chinese state media, yes, minus 140 million people now benefit. But not everyone's on board. Southern provinces worry their own water supplies are being drained. Western regions, however, are hoping this could bring economic revival. It's a nationwide tug of war over water, prosperity, and survival. And the price, over $60 billion, not including billions in future maintenance. 2 of the 3 routes are done, but millions still lack water. So is this an engineering triumph or an environmental gamble?